Next, we've got Lawal from Technology Helps, who's going to talk a little bit about the emerging situation with cybercrime and cybersecurity.
Good afternoon. My name is Lawal Shakiru, CTO at Technology Helps. Technology Helps is an organization dedicated to ending technology poverty in the social purpose sector by providing comprehensive IT support and cybersecurity to the sector. And today, I'm here to discuss with you why relying only on your MSP is not a cybersecurity strategy in 2026. So who really owns cybersecurity? Nonprofits are trusted, mission-driven, and often more data-rich than they realize. They hold sensitive information about donors, clients, staffs, and the communities they serve. That trust makes nonprofit attractive target for attackers and bad actors because the trust comes with access to sensitive data, and those data are often guided with very little barrier. MSP, on the other hand, they keep your system running, your user supported, and your tools managed. But MSP are designed for operations, not organization risk ownership. So many nonprofits believe that our MSP handles cybersecurity, we are too small to be targeted, or we use Microsoft and Google so we're secure. The truth is, security failure often occurs because no one owns the risk, not because the tools are missing. And when accountability is unclear, the responsibility gets assumed, and there go your gaps, which go unnoticed until an incident occurs. So let's talk about how cybersecurity actually works. Cyber is not an IT task. It's a business responsibility, and it asks questions such as, what data do you have? Who have access to it? And what will happen if the data is stolen or locked? And who also make decisions during an incident? Cybersecurity also sits in the intersection of people, process, and technology. Technology includes the tools and software and systems which your MSP are well positioned to manage for you. But the people and process part are more about your behaviors, decision-making, accountability, and this cannot be outsourced. Nonprofit must own the people and the process part because when these roles are clear, cybersecurity becomes effective, sustainable, and aligned with your overall organization mission. So what must you do in 2026? The first thing is own cybersecurity risk. You need to treat cybersecurity like financial or legal risk and assign clear responsibility and accountability at the leadership level. You also need to know your data. By understanding your data, by building a data asset inventory, you'll be able to identify what data you collect, where the data live, who decide what truly needs protection. You also need to define your incident response before an incident occurs. You need to use your MSP as partner and not shield. And you need to establish a cybersecurity program. This is a very crucial one because we know it works, as many of our clients are kept safe by doing this. The cybersecurity program should include things like your vulnerability management, backup and disaster recovery, your training and phishing exercise, your incident response and tabletop exercise, dark web scan, your policy bookshelves. So these are all important elements that you need to have in place to ensure you have a comprehensive cybersecurity. So what this means for you as a nonprofit, number one, you have to own your risk. MSP matters a lot, but they don't own your cybersecurity risk. So you need to ensure that you own all your risks. You need to have something called a risk register so that you know what are the tools you have and what are the associated risks. You need to also treat cybersecurity as a business responsibility. You need to know and protect the data that matters most to you. You need to plan incidents before they happen. And you need to ensure that your people are your first line of defense. So this is the cybersecurity awareness program. It's not something you do as a one-time thing. It's something that we recommend that you structure in a way that is recurring. So I would like to say this is a TechSoup event, and I'm sure a lot of people are here to get some discounts or to see what are the available discounts and tools. I just want to remind you that hackers don't offer nonprofit discounts. They don't care about your mission. They don't care about your budget. And they don't even care about your good intention. That's why you must own your cybersecurity. You must ensure it's properly set up to protect the mission, the trust, and the people you serve.